The shot comes out. Ivey with the defensive effort. The Pistons have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Here's Wallace. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal
It's going to
foul.
go on Gary Trent. Detroit shooting their first free throws of the evening. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become an even more elite team.
Yeah, teams are always tinkering now these days, BA. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level. Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Back to Wallace. Three-pointer. Buries it from 3. Wallace has got 6.
We're beginning to see this more and more from Harris, just taking what the defense allows, and that time finding the wide-open man.
Now here's Lillard. And you look at the numbers, currently around 22.5 points a game.
Finally, a make for this team. Hopefully it gives them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And Milwaukee has possession, following the score by Detroit. Kuzma against Harris. It's Kuzma with the miss. And here's Detroit. A big stretch here going, 10-2. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Here's Lillard, coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Pass to Antetokounmpo. From the high post, good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
And using that mid-range area of the floor, Giannis is so confident shooting from there.
Here's Wallace. And the Pistons, another 3.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Cunningham against Lillard. Inside, Antetokounmpo. Wallace pulls it in. Detroit leading by 11. Here's Ivey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. In his last outing, 16 points for him. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. And some changes here for the Bucks. Portis, he's checked in for Lopez. And it's Porter Jr. in for Trent. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
A bit ago, JB Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. A main focus on their defense? Damian Lillard, the dynamic point guard. Coach telling me what sticks out to me about Lillard is his heart. He plays way bigger than his size. He raises the level of everyone around him. A true leader. Lillard, one of the most respected players in the league, Brian.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Ivey passes to Wallace. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Last time they met in Milwaukee.
Today's game is about effort and energy. They got crushed on the glass the last time these teams played.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, BA. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But man, once he got that edge, he never lost it. It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
And so Porter will bring it up for the Bucks. 11-point game. Lillard can't get it to go. Ivey outside to the inside. Here's Wallace. Can't get it to drop. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Lillard. Over Cunningham. And that one's good. Lillard.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
And the Pistons call time here, coming off that win against the Sixers.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
That was the kind of win.
The Bucks trail by 11. Ivy and Hardaway Jr., they're the 2 and the 3. Then there's Cunningham. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Wallace in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Detroit starting the second. Lillard finds Lopez. Got a hand on it. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
It'll be a jump ball.
So it's Milwaukee now, down to 5 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo, and that one goes in.
I mean, a big guy like Lopez won't stop for contact. He stays strong and powers through.
Wallace up top. Fires from deep. Giannis with the rebound. The Bucks shooting just around 26% for the game. The shot. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. In close. Antetokounmpo delivers.
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
Harris' shot is good.
Good to Jaden Ivey.
Bucks trail by 9. Will stand for the Detroit Pistons. The rebuild continues.
Well, Brian, it's a process that almost every franchise has to go through at one time or another. You just hope players don't feel lost in the shuffle and they keep playing their best basketball.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Wallace has got 14 points.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
Lopez passes to Lillard. It doesn't go for him. Cunningham with some nice D. Harris finds Cunningham. Harris outside. To the middle. From 7 feet away, Wallace's shot is good. And now a 12-point Pistons lead.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Lillard deciding where to go with it. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 on the shot clock. Deflected! And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Fontecchio's checked in for Hardaway. Timeout call. Milwaukee. Well, remember, this is game 4 of group play in the Cup, Grant. The winner in each of the 6 groups will advance into the 8-team knockout rounds.
And they'll be joined by a wild card team in each conference, the second place team with the best record. And if those records are tied, they'll go to point differential.
And this is a player who's been giving his all. Our Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
And you could not find a more deserving guy for this award. His ability to be whatever his team needs on both ends of the floor is an essential part of their success out there.
Detroit leading by 12. Fontecchio, right side. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Fontecchio's got his first basket.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Here's Prince. They can't stop the run with that one.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Cade Cunningham picks that one up.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Portis is checked in. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.A. You surround them with shooting, and you have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
Porter Jr., he's checked in for Prince.
Kevin Porter Jr.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. And the bucket is good. Wallace has got 7 now in this quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Porter with it. 14 points for him last game against Washington. Good D by Wallace. Detroit leading by 16. Harris up top. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Porter gets the bucket.
Nice job by Porter Jr. attacking the interior, going after a close-range shot.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Bucks creating an elite tandem last season, pairing Giannis with Damian Lillard. He said people want it to just click right away, but when you put 2 guys together who have always had the ball in their hands, it's going to take time to learn how to play off of one another. It's about making sure we continue to grow. B.A.?
That's a good perspective, Allie. Thanks. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it.
Bucks ball.
For the Pistons, Jalen Duren, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Waters comes in for Ivy, and it's Dennis Schroeder in for Kate Cunningham. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Green's checked in for Trent. For 3, here's Lillard. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got 3 assists in the game. Down low, here's Wallace. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Schroeder against Lillard. Pass to Porter. Antetokounmpo for 3. Here's Portis. Blocked.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
They are also being so active there with their hands on defense. It's paying off with a lot of steals already tonight.
Sends it home from 3-point land. Wallace has got 28 points for the game.
In general, they're finding good looks from beyond the arc, steadily improving as this game's going along.
Here's Porter. And he can't stop the run as that one misses. The Pistons lead by 21. Inside. Wallace misses.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
Well, he's such a competitor at that end of the floor. Never takes a possession off.
Lillard outside. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. Lillard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And if you're guarding Dame in the pick and roll, you need to stop the ball. Lillard can just eat you alive.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Trailing by 19. They host the Hawks after this one. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. To the paint. Here's Wallace. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 9 rebounds now. 4 seconds left. Doesn't go for him.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. They've had incredible success defensively.